Namaste children. Welcome back to another chapter of our block 20, animal husbandry. So in animal husbandry we learned that rearing of animals in a large scale for food purpose, it is called your animal husbandry. So in this animal husbandry, as a part of this animal husbandry as a part of this animal husbandry, in yesterday's class we completed cattle farming, where we will learn that there are so many uses of cattle are there. That is, we are getting milk and milk products from the cattle. We even can get the manure from the cow dung. Yes, cattle can be used as a transporting materials for goods. Yes, cattle are even used in the agriculture for ploughing process. So different uses of cattle we came to know, and what are the precautions that to be followed while rearing these cattle also we understood in our LP1 class, that is cattle farming. So in our today's class, now we are going to learn about another type of animal husbandry, that is called poultry farming. Poultry farming, it is again a large scale method of rearing birds and hens. So that method, a large scale method of rearing hens and birds, it is called your poultry farming. Okay children, so now let us start our class. In our class now today, yes, the main aim of our today's class is to know the importance of raising chickens on farms. Okay, so now let us start our class. In our today's class, we are going to learn some keywords, like the first keyword, that is poultry farm. Yes, we are going to learn a keyword, that is your poultry farm. So poultry farm, it is a, yes, poultry farm, it is a keyword, or it is one which is used where, or a place where you are rearing the birds like your ducks, quails, chickens in a larger scale. Then it is called your poultry farm.
Poultry farm. A place where birds, like chickens, ducks, and quails, are raised.
So now the second keyword in our today's class, that is sanitation. What is the second keyword? That is sanitation. Sanitation means it is maintaining our surroundings neat and clean. That way we are calling as a sanitation. So sanitation means,
Sanitation. A system that keeps places clean.
very good. This is called your sanitation. So these are the two keywords today we are coming to know. One is your poultry farm and the second one is your sanitation. So my first question, that is, can you people tell me from where you are getting these eggs, chicken, everything? So usually you people will get these eggs and chicken from the shops. But these, yes, but these eggs and chicken, yes, from where the chicken shops they are getting these eggs and chicken? Can you tell? Yes, to understand from where they are getting this eggs and chicken, first let's have a video children, and then we are going to learn about different types of poultries. Okay.
We rear chickens and ducks on poultry farms using different methods. We give them nutritious food. We get eggs, meat, and manure from poultry farms. We should keep the farm clean and take care of the chickens.
Yes, children. So by this video, you understood that we are getting the eggs and chicken from the poultry farms. So what are poultry farms? Poultry farms means the places where these ducks, like your birds like ducks, squirrels, and chicken that are reared in a larger scale. Those places we are calling them as a poultry farms. So now in these poultry farms, if you will observe carefully, these poultry farms we can categorize them into three types. The first type of poultry farm we are saying them as a free range method. The first type of poultry farm we are saying it as a free range method. So free range method is saying that now these ducks or chickens, they are reared in open areas and left out freely so that they will collect their nourished food. So this method where that birds are reared in open areas left out for freely, then this method we are saying as a free range method. You might have seen in your villages, some of your grandparents or neighborhood, they are also rearing the hens, 2 to 3 hens like that openly in all the areas. That also comes under your free range method. So now the second method, if you will see, this is your cage method. What is the second method? This is the cage method. Means in a very enclosed areas. Like in this picture you can see all the hens that are grown are reared in an enclosed iron cages. So this method we are saying as a cage method. A very enclosed areas where the hens that are grown, then you are saying it as a cage method of poultry farming. Now the third method, that is your indoor method. What is the third method? It is your indoor method. Means within a limited boundary, within an enclosed boundaries, if these hens are grown by giving a nourished food, then this method it is called your indoor method. Altogether in the poultry farm we can see three different methods. One is your free range method, second one is your cage method, and the third one is your indoor method. Okay children, so you had seen these different types of poultry farming. Now what are the different things that we are getting from the poultry? Let us see.
We rear chickens and ducks on poultry farms using different methods. We give them nutritious.
So when you are rearing these birds, ducks, all even chickens in the poultry farm, the first and foremost thing that you need to do it is we should give a nourished food, nutritious food. We should nourish them with a nutritious food. So nutritious food is saying that the food we should nourish them with a nutritious food. Means the food which contain all the nutrients together. Like in the food you will get the rice, you will get the rice husk, some grains, corn, soya bean, all these are coming under a nutritious food category. So when you are doing this poultry farming, the first and foremost thing that you will keep in your brain, that is supplying a nutritious food to the chickens. And the most important thing in the poultry farming is maintaining a proper sanitation. Means keeping the poultry farm areas neat and clean, it's called your sanitation. Maintaining a proper sanitation is also one of the best thing that we should follow while doing the poultry farm. Okay children, so now
Food. We get eggs.
So from poultry farm, what we are getting? So definitely you know that you are getting eggs from the poultry farms. You are getting chicken from the poultry farms. Along with this eggs and chicken, even you are getting manure. So the feces that are released, or the waste that is released from these chickens, it can be collected, and same like the cow dung, how we are using the cow dung as a material to increase the soil fertility, in the same manner the waste from this poultry farm is also collected, and even it can be used as a manure for increasing the fertility. Okay, so the things that you are getting from the poultry farm, that is your eggs, chicken, and even the waste can be used as a manure. Along with this, one more important thing that we will see, that is the local area people who are living nearby to this poultry farm, they are getting these hens and chicken in a lower cost. At the same time, the people living in these areas, they even get an employment, jobs. Employment means jobs. They even get the jobs in these poultry farms. Okay, children. So now let us see. Yes. So how are the three different types of poultry farms are similar? How they are similar? Whatever the poultry farm it is, the similarity you will find here, that is these three different types of farms, they are supplied with a nutritious food and even maintained as proper sanitation. That is similar in these three poultry farms. Okay, then how they are different? So the free range method is seen that all the hens they are reared in a free areas, open areas, whereas when it comes to cage method, you can see that hens are reared in a enclosed cages. And the third one, if you will see, indoor method, where the hens are reared in a limited boundary areas. Okay, so now how is poultry farming important for a farmer? So for a poultry farmer, it is very much important because your poultry farming, it is giving eggs and meat to him. Yes, so that this he can sell these things and he can earn money from them. Even he is even able to sell the manure from the waste collected by the birds in this poultry farm. Okay, so now this is good question. What will happen if the poultry animals are not cared or fed properly? So if these poultry animals they are not cared or they are not fed properly, then the entire area becomes infected and these birds even get a infectious diseases, which is not good in the poultry farm. And one more thing, the entire area it gives a foul smell. That is also not a good sign. Okay, children. So now please open your worksheet. Yes. So in this worksheet, the first question, that is write P next to the food products that we get from the poultry animals. So now they are asking to write P. Yes. So P, what you are getting from the poultry farm? You are getting eggs from the poultry farm. So write P beside the eggs. Okay. So now the next question, if you will see, look at the pictures and fill in the table. So these two pictures observe carefully, and now they are asking you to fill the table. So the first one, that is the type of poultry farming. What type of poultry farming this is? This is a cage method of poultry farming. Now the second one, it is the free range method of poultry farming. How are the chickens raised? So here the chickens are raised in a enclosed cages by supplying nourished food. Here the chickens are raised in the open areas and they are collecting their own food. Okay. Yes. So now the third question, if you will see, what write one benefit of the poultry farm for the farmers. Oh, so many benefits are there. They are earning money. Your poultry farmers, they are earning money by selling the eggs and meat, by selling the eggs and chicken. Okay, now the next one, if you will see, write two benefits of poultry farm for the people nearby. So the first and foremost benefit is local alien people, they will get jobs to work in the poultry farm. And the second one is they are getting these eggs and chicken in a lower cost. Okay, so now the last question, what will happen if the poultry farm is not kept clean? Yes, what will happen? That infectious diseases will spread in between the among the birds. And one more thing, the entire area it gives a complete bad smell. Okay, Now let us open our worksheet, children. In our worksheet practice questions, yes, in our practice question, the first question, if you will say, take the thing that we get as a product of poultry farm. So in from the poultry farms, not only eggs and chicken, we even can prepare the feathery pillows also. From the feathers of these chickens, birds, we can make the pillows also. So feathery pillows is the correct answer. Write two differences between free range and indoor methods of poultry farming. So two differences. One is free range method, the chickens are grown freely, and indoor method, the chickens are grown in an enclosed boundaries. That is the first difference. Now the second difference, if you will see, these free range method, birds, they are searching their nutritious food, and indoor method, we are supplying the nourished food to them. Okay. Yes. Now the third question, do you support the idea of rearing chickens for their meat? Are you supporting or not? Yes, you are supporting. Yes. Why you are supporting means your chicken, it is the protein rich food that is available. If you are doing poultry farming, that food, protein rich food, it is available in a cheaper quantity to the local Aryan people, and even from that poultry farm, the local Aryan people are getting jobs also. That's what you are supporting, rearing of chickens. Okay, children. Yes. So now after listening the video, complete your worksheet and practice questions from textbook. Thank you so much.